How are you today? Hope that you are okay. Today, inshallah, we will complete our lesson about where is Earth's water. Lesson 5, chapter 6. Please open your book on page 269. Last session, we studied types of water. There are two types of water: fresh water and salt water. What is the type of water inside ocean and sea? Fresh or salt? Yes, excellent. Salt water. What is the type of water inside ocean and seas? Is salt or salty water. Lakes and ponds. Land surround lakes and ponds. Land surround lakes and ponds. What is the type of water inside lakes and ponds? Fresh or salt? Yes, excellent. Almost all lakes and ponds contain fresh water, but a few lakes and ponds contain salt water. So most or almost all lakes and ponds contain fresh water. Rivers. What is the type of water for rivers? Yes, fresh water. Glaciers and ice caps. A glacier is a large body of slowly moving ice. It's called glacier ice, and the ice, a small amount of ice fall down here inside this water and become melting. Glaciers form when more snow fall than melt in an area. Ice fall, then melt. The polar ice caps are large areas of ice were found at North and South poles. Groundwater. When it rains, water fall. When it rains, water fall onto bodies of water and onto the ground. Some water that fall on the ground run into bodies of water. This water is called runoff. Some water that fall on the ground run into bodies of water, and this water is called runoff. Yes, this water is called runoff water. This type of water is called runoff water. Runoff water. This type of water is called runoff water. There are two types of water: salt water and fresh water. Oceans and sea. What is the type of water, fresh or salt? Yes, excellent, salt water. And we talked about ponds and lakes, and we studied lakes and ponds. What's the type of water? Almost all lakes and ponds contain fresh water, and a few lakes and ponds contain salt water. Then we talked about groundwater or runoff water. The water that fall on the ground run into bodies of water. This water is called runoff. But some water soak into the ground. Some water soak into the ground. It's called groundwater. Groundwater is any water that is underground. It's any water that is underground. Groundwater fills the spaces and cracks in underground soil and rock. So, what is the meaning of groundwater? Groundwater is any water that is underground. Underground water fills the spaces and cracks in underground soil and rock. Turn to page 271. Clean drinking water. Clean drinking water. People need clean water for drinking. People need clean water for drinking and cooking. But fresh water not always clean. Not always clean. For example, water in lakes and rivers can contain germs. People need clean water for drinking and cooking and so on. But the water is not always clean. For example, water in lakes and rivers can contain germs. If people drink this water, maybe become sick. So the water must be clean before can drink it. How the people clean the water? We can clean the water before drinking by water treatment plants. Water treatment plants. Water treatment plants, like in this photo, it's called water treatment plant. Water treatment plant. Water goes through a cleaning process that remove what, dirt and other materials and kill germs. Then the water become clean and then travel in pipes to homes, and then we can use it for drinking and cooking and so on. Clean drinking water. People need clean water for drinking and cooking, but the water or the fresh water is not always clean. For example, water in lakes and rivers can contain germs. Germs like bacteria and algae and virus. All it's called germs. And this water in rivers and lakes contain germs. So if the people drink this water, maybe become sick. So the water must clean before people can drink it. So people use water treatment plants, like in this photo, to make the water clean. Clean. Yes, like in this photo. Water treatment plants. Water goes through a cleaning process to remove the materials and to remove dirt and kill germs. Then the water become clean, and after the water become clean, then the water travel in pipes to the homes. Then the people can use the clean water for drinking and cooking and so on. Okay, class. Thank you for everyone. Inshallah, we will complete inshallah next video. See you later. Goodbye.